Okay, welcome to video 8.1. We're going to solve a quadratic using the quadratic formula. The first thing we need to do is rearrange the terms so that the equation reads ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So to do that, I need to move this negative 4x over by adding 4x to both sides. So let's see here. Step 1, add 4x to both sides. I have 3x squared plus 4x plus 2 equals 0. Alright, so this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C. And step 2 is to place these coefficients into the quadratic formula. So step 2, recall that the quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so this is going to be x equals negative parentheses 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is 3, times c, which is 2, all over 2 times a, which is 2 times 3. Okay, let's simplify this up a bit. X equals negative 4 plus or minus the square root. 4 squared is 16. We know that 4 times 3 times 2 is 24, so this is minus 24. All over 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, underneath the radical, we're going to have a negative number. So negative 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 8 all over 6. So this negative, the way we take care of this is we pull out square root of negative 1, and we know the square root of negative 1 is I. So this is x equals negative 4 plus or minus I square root. And I'm going to go ahead and divide this 8 up into 4 times 2 because 4 is the perfect square that divides into 8 all over 6. So notice I haven't changed anything really other than this negative came out as I and 8 is 4 times 2. So get a little bit more room here. X equals negative 4 plus or minus I square root of 4 is 2. We'll write the 2 in front of the I. And the other 2 has to stay in because we can't take the square root of that 2. All over 6. Okay, wonderful. Now we can just split this up a little bit. X equals negative 4 over 6 plus or minus 2I square root 2 over 6. Two numbers that divide into both 4 and 6. X is 2, so x equals negative 2 over 3 plus or minus. Two numbers divided into 2 and 6 is 2, so this is I square root 2 over 3. And that's our final answer to the solution to this original quadratic above.